Hello, sheep. How's it going? Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of ZONOCraft Season 2, episode something or other. I've sort of got into the habit now of not even looking at the name until I upload it, until I look at the number. This sort of makes me a little bit sad. We've got all the names of all our old dogs, and there's no one in here. There are some outside. We might have to rename them and recolour their collars, and we can pretend. But, a couple of things. Number one, happy December. I know it's the 2nd, but yesterday was the 1st, obviously, and I forgot. I didn't even realise that it was December. So, 2 videos went out yesterday, and I didn't mention that it was the 1st of December whatsoever. Can you believe it? Are you guys excited for Christmas? I am, definitely. So, few things to do today, a few very interesting things. Number one, we're going to need some redstone here, because we're going to be playing with something interesting today. Something very, very interesting. So, I've got those. I don't know if we had any redstone lamps. Did I use them all? I think I was meant to go and get some off camera. Have I got some glue? Oh, I do. Oh, I didn't even know I had that there. Oh well, if we've run out, then we've got some more. Let's grab some more redstone. I've got a little bit of redstone here, and some smooth stone. So I'll let you guys talk for a while, like in the comment section from a few episodes ago when we done the front door. And you guys, it was fairly mixed. It was fairly mixed. Some people were saying use cobblestone. Some people were saying use cobblestone stairs like you've got. Some people liked it exactly the way it was. Some people were saying, you know, camouflage up with some vines and stuff like that, which would be cool. But the only trouble is when we move it, the vines would pop off every time. We're gonna have to sleep away the night in a second as well. I'm gonna have to find my... Wait a minute. Where is my shovel? Did I put that down in the blacksmith? But yeah, most of you said... put smooth stone, make it smooth stone, it'll all blend in there just with the one hole in the middle. We might upgrade it to a 3x3 door with the hole in the middle at some point, but I'm quite happy with the hole in the middle, just so I can see out, like how I did then. I can then see if it's day or night time. That's not a great shovel, but it's a shovel. I think my really, really good shovel fell off the end when we lost our sword. I think I lost my shovel. Either that or the shovel is in the end somewhere, or in one of the chests outside the end. I can't remember for the life of me. I haven't done any more on the Ender Farm yet, though. I shall keep you guys updated once I do that. I've just been busy on other worlds, busy in real life stuff. I mean, it's the 2nd of December now, and now I can sleep, can't I? And yeah, just been really, really busy trying to get everything sorted. But today is going to be a very, very interesting one. I'm hopefully going to teach you something that some of you might not know today. So I need to carefully take these out without busting my pistons. There we go. Okay, we got them. That's fine. And then we get these down. What was that? Oh, quick move. I wondered what the yellow button was for a minute then. It confused me. So you guys think, oops, that this will look better. And I think you're right. I think you are right, guys. I tried to use the stairs to make it a little bit more cool looking, if you like, but you guys are right. It does look better with smooth stone. The other one that was stone bricks and stone stair, like stone brick and stone brick stairs, if you know what I mean. But no, I think you're right with the smooth stone. I think that is definitely a nice option. So thank you for your input. Now, on to this one. By the way, I still haven't done the bricks. I need to do that. I keep saying I'm going to do all this stuff, and then I never get round to it. I just don't have enough time. But if we pop in here, for the last couple of episodes, I've been talking about what is called an XOR gate, which is one we're going to need in this room. And what an XOR gate does is it's going to allow us to turn this lever on to turn the lights on, and that lever will then turn the lights off. And in Minecraft, that isn't as simple as what it sounds at first. Once you know how to do it, it's very, very simple. But at the moment, if you don't know, it's pretty difficult. So if I put down a lever here and a lever here, do I have any redstone lamps in this chest? Did I bung any in here? No, I didn't. Okay, let's make... I think we put all of them down last episode, so I think we only need one to demonstrate. So I'm going to put this here. Let's put it back here, in fact, so we've got enough room. We might have to go back a little bit further. And if I join these up, this is how, like, this is how our lights are usually done, yes? So we've got a lever in every room to the light, and when you turn the lever on, the light turns on, right? But in the rooms that are too big to have one lever and we need a lever on each side, we're going to need 2 levers. The only trouble with 2 levers is when they're both off, it's fine. When we turn one on, it turns on. And when we turn the other one on, it turns on. But before we can flick the other lever, we have to flick the other lever off. This is technically called an OR gate because it's either this one or this one. See, the logic gates might seem to have silly names at first, but it's sort of a logical names, aren't they? So this one, and the light's on, or this one, and the light's on. So there's a few different gates. There's an AND gate, which means we need this one and this one to turn on, and I can probably show you that quite simply. If I can remember, whenever I try and do these tutorial ones, though, they never seem to work out very well, do they? In fact, we're going to have to move this back a little bit. I'll just show you quickly. We've got enough time. So let's put this here, and then put these down, put that there, put a torch on there, that there, that there, that there, and that there. So now, if we flick this lever... Oh no, I see. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting confused with all of the other gates. Start again, start again. You didn't see that. You didn't see that at all. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, with this piece of redstone in the middle. Okay, so, with this one, this is called an AND gate, and when we flick this one on, it doesn't do anything. But then when we flick this one on, the lamp then comes on. So this is an AND gate because you need this one and this one to come on. So now you know AND gate and OR gate. And if you only have one on, it'll never come on. You actually do need both of them for the lamp to turn on. Okay? And then the other one that we need to do, or the one that we're actually building this for, is called an XOR gate. And it's a little bit more of a complicated name because it means the exclusive OR gate. Okay? And this is probably sort of the most technical one. I tell you what we need. We need some slabs, but I've got some smooth stone on me, luckily. Just make some slabs there, that'll do. So an XOR gate, as I said earlier, will allow you to control the light switch output no matter what the input sort of is. And how we're going to do that is, at first, we're going to put down a row of 3 blocks and one at the back. Okay? One on top of that. And then you're going to put one on top, that side and take the middle one away. Okay, so you get like a Y shape on the front, and then like the 3 lines on the back here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place slabs here, here, and here. And I shall explain why later on. Now you're going to hook up your redstone. Oh, let's turn these levers off. Are they both on? Yep. Okay, so we're going to hook the redstone up to there. Redstone on the top. Redstone there. Redstone there. Redstone here. Redstone there. And there, I think. I'm trying to remember how to do it. It's been a while since I've done like anything like this. Like that. Like that. Like that. And then up to there. I think that is going to work. So now, if I flick this on, as you can see the lamp comes on. And if I turn it off, the lamp goes off. But now if I turn this one on, the lamp turns on. And then I flick this one on, the lamp turns off. See? So then on, off, on, off. So it's a very, very cool gate. So no matter what lever combination you have, it will either be on or off. So it's going to work exactly how your light switch does in a house. That doesn't make sense. Like in my kitchen, for example, I've got a light switch on one side of the room and a light switch on the other side. And then I can flick that switch and it turns the light on. Flick that switch and it turns the light off, and vice versa. So, it might look a little bit weird, and you might be asking, why are you using slabs? And the reason why we're using slabs here is basically to compact up this XOR gate. A normal XOR gate is relatively large, probably 3 by 5, 3 by 7, or something like this. And obviously you can see this is 3 by 3 by 3. Well, 4 technically if you include the torches, but blockwise. And what slabs do is, you can see it quite well here. This torch is on, which is lighting up this redstone, which is lighting up this redstone here and here. Okay? And the redstone can actually go up the slab as if it was a full block, as if we had, oops, it was exactly the same as if we had this. Okay, so if I flick that lever, as you can see, this redstone here is this redstone here is this redstone. Okay, but if we come around the other side, the redstone is going up here, but this redstone isn't lighting up this redstone, and it's not lighting up this redstone, and that's because redstone, when it's on an upside down half slab, can't travel downward. It can only travel upward. Unlike being on a normal block, where if you put a lever here, as you can see, it travels down. Okay, so the redstone can travel up and down on a full block, but on slabs, the redstone can only travel up. This is a bit of a redstone episode, so I apologise if you guys aren't into redstone. I'm just explaining it for the people that want to learn something a little bit new. Okay, so it's a very cool feature with the slabs, and it's a really, really nice, simple, tiny XOR gate. We are going to have to make some... Have I got any wood on me? Oh, I do. I'm so prepared. I cannot believe how lucky I have been today with being prepared. Okay, so now what we need to do is what we've been doing the last couple of episodes. Oops. Oh, are you already up there? Whoops. Unless you're... Are you another lever? Oh, you might be that lever. Whoops. Wait a minute. Yes, you are. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll move this over onto... Yeah, onto this side. There's nothing over here. Just burst through here. We've got a nice amount of space. We could have probably fitted it in there, but it's not worth the hassle, is it? Not worth the hassle. So, we're going to have a piece of redstone on there. Whoops, that's not redstone. Piece of redstone on there. So that then lights up that with... let me get in here. Hup, hup. With a torch on here. We're going to go up. Put another torch. Basically, we're doing exactly the same as what we've been doing with the last few ones. Up here. Okay, so now we're at the top with that torch. How am I going to get down here? Shall I just bust through the roof? I think so. Let's bust through here. And then the other torch, just to check that we haven't got... Yeah, see, there's another lever there. I tell you what. We're going to move this torch over onto this side. That'll work fine then. Just saves confusion of tight redstone, doesn't it? Okay, so redstone block. Let's block out as well so we can stand up on it. There. And then a torch. And then a torch. Okay. Let me up. So this one, we've actually flicked this lever on, didn't we? Which is why that torch is off. And we never flicked that lever, so that torch is on at the moment. And then what we're going to do is, I was thinking about building the XOR gate underground. And I was originally thinking about doing a one wide XOR gate in the wall here, which we could probably do. We could actually fit a one wide XOR gate in here. But for simplicity purposes, we might as well just build it up in the attic. I don't want to build it underground because we don't know what we're actually going to put in here redstone wise. And most of the redstone we're probably going to do underground for actually in the rooms. So, we're going to have to build this XOR gate again out here. Let's fill in that gap and then I can find another way down at the end. Where are the lights in here also? We've got... Careful, don't break the things. How big are the lights? Are they... They're only 2 wide ones. So we're going to have one there. And where's the other one? Careful. Right there. And that is all the lights, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's all the lights. Pretty sure. Now, XOR gate, where do we want to build this? Can we fit it in the middle? Probably. Yeah, we should be able to. Let's take this torch out. It's not too dark, you guys can still see. I haven't really got any blocks. That's something that I should have thought of earlier. Slab, slab, slab. 1. Whoops. 2. Give it that back. And 3. Okay, so we need 1 input going in there, 1 input going in here. So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to do it nice and big. Now, you can make this a lot smaller. You can compact this redstone up a whole lot smaller than what I have, but I'm just doing it nice and big for the people that don't know how to do it themselves. In fact, I'm going to make it a little bit easier for you guys to follow at home. I'm actually going to go around as wide as I can around these lights, so you don't get confused about where it's going. Okay? Up there, 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 there. On the top here, there. Where's my torches? Oh, have I run out of torches already? Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. I have a torch there, and there, and there. Okay, and then we've got our output. So then this output is going to run, let's do it nice and wide, down to, down to there, and down to there. As I say, I'll say again, don't have a go at me for making this huge. You can compact it as much as you want. I'm just doing it in a big setup here, just so you can follow along at home. Okay. However, is that redstone reaching all the way? It is, yes. Is it? It might not be reaching. I think I'm going to put a repeater in, just to make sure. Boop. There we go. That's better. Got some light in the situation. So let's bust through here. Come down to the floor and make sure it all works. Of course it's going to work. I built it. Lights on. Lights off. Lights off. Lights on. Wonderful. So, that is pretty cool. I really love it. The XOR gate is my favourite gate. That sounds so sad, doesn't it? The XOR gate is my favourite gate. Wow. Okay, so just got to cover those up. I'll get another one of those there in a minute. I've got a load of snow. But yeah, I'm really, really chuffed. I've been wanting to do this for the last couple of episodes, but we've been chatting about some quite depressing stuff, I must admit. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy, chirpy guy. And yet, sort of, I've been talking about car crashes and safety on the road and stuff like that, especially seeing as though it's coming up to winter and snow and stuff like that. You know, people are getting a little bit excited, a little bit silly in some cases. And I don't want to hear about nothing about you guys being in an accident, do I? But anyway, we're going to keep off that. We're going to keep with a happy Christmas December feel. How about that? Excellent, excellent. I love this. I absolutely love this. Now, let's take this torch away. Can we take these torches away as well? I just want to see how dark it is in some of the spots. Now, we are going to have, yeah, mobs will spawn there for sure. So we can put some plants here to light up the areas that we can't light up with these lights. And the same here. We can have like little bushes here to light up those two parts. So this is also proof, look, that snow... Oh, hiccups, man. This is proof that snow doesn't melt with torches. The amount of... These damn hiccups. The amount of people that say to me, don't use snow, that'll melt. It doesn't melt. It never has melted. Ice melts and little snow slabs melt, but not full snow blocks. They don't melt. They never have. Okay, so let's take these away. Now, that's going to be a dark spot. That's going to be a dark spot. Obviously, pretty much all the corners that we do are going to be pretty dark. But we've got so many different lighting options that we can hide. Obviously, this is the only light that I want visible. I only want these roof lights visible. If we do any floor lights, we're going to cover them up with carpet. If we do any corner lights, we can cover them up with trapdoors and stuff like that. Just make them a little bit more hidden than just being on their own. We need another XOR gate in there. That's on. Just checking. Does this work? No, we never hooked that one up. And we never hooked that one up. So we've got this one to hook up, this one to hook up, this one to hook up with an XOR gate. That one's on. These were done earlier this episode. They're done. This one is another XOR one that we need to do. But then this one here is done. This one here is done. And this one here is done. Wonderful. Wow, I left these... I left these that dark? How silly am I? Okay, just placing... What I'm doing, right, is I'm just placing down torches where we know we're going to need lights. Where we know we're going to need some underground lighting. Pretty sure this isn't light enough for a mob to spawn in. It looks nice and light to me. This room hasn't been done, so I'm not going to take the torches away yet. You're all lit up where you're meant to be. You're all lit up where you're meant to be. You haven't got it done yet. This is dark. We ain't even got lights. Oh, we do have lights on in here. Wow, that's dark with those lights, isn't it? In fact, we probably only need those two. That'll do the job. And over here? You're dark. Whoa, you're really dark. How has nothing spawned in here? We've been in here all episode. It's night time, and nothing has spawned in here. How crazy is that? Oh, also, I killed all the dogs. Whoops. I killed, like, pretty much all of our dogs a few episodes back, so we could actually breed our cows, because we had hit the limit of the amount of stuff that we can have on our world. And I've killed them all off. These are pretty much the only ones that are left. There might be some more in the stronghold and stuff like that, but we still can't breed the cows, and I have no idea why not. Help me, guys. Mind you, there are some more dogs down here, I suppose, but let me check now. Because as you saw, it was night time out there, right? And we're on hard mode, so it's not like I'm cheating. I always make sure now that I'm on hard mode, because we have accidentally loaded up in peaceful a couple of times, because on other worlds it carries over, and I still can't breed. Look, it actually takes my wheat, which is annoying, but then it says animals can't enter love mode. The maximum number of pigs, sheep, cows and cats have been reached, which is incorrect. Has to be, because there's no mobs outside, because obviously they can't spawn because something has made them hit the mob limit. There isn't any dogs left, so that can't be it. If we were actually on peaceful mode, it would make us more likely to be able to breed them, because if there were mobs somewhere in the world, they would be gone if it was on peaceful mode, so it would make only passive mobs able to spawn, which means that we would be able to breed the cows, so we're definitely on hard mode. The only thing that I can really think of, right, see, nothing has even been spawning in here for a while. Something has made it hit the mob limit, and I think it's these sheep, okay? Because as you can see, we've got two-headed mutant sheeps in here. They're all mutants, look. Mutant sheep. And that's from, you know when all our dogs duplicated? Yeah, it duplicated all the sheep as well, which has been great. I haven't actually shorn them for a while, but as you can see, we've nearly got 2 stacks of every wool colour now, so I'm not too bothered. We've got enough wool to do everything with. Still haven't tidied up that yet, and I do have a plan. Look, oh my god! Hey, eggs! I do have a plan for here. This was originally going to be like a plan A, but plan A has been scrapped, and it'll be plan B very, very shortly, but I'm not going to tell you about that. We'll probably need the new update for that, whenever the new update comes. So, how many chickens do you think is in there? Wow. I mean, there was a lot of chickens in there in the first place, but look, I keep putting the eggs in here. This was originally needed for plan A. Well, I can tell you what plan A was, in fact. Plan A was meant to be an archery range where chickens would fall from the sky, because they fall really, really slowly, don't they? They're going to fall from the sky, and you'd have to shoot them down as they were falling, and if you missed them, the chickens would then go, like, down a water stream, they would go up a water stream, and then, like, circulate round and then fall again. So it would have been a constant flow of chickens, and there would have been dispensers that would have been firing out eggs whenever we got eggs to keep the chicken count up. And, yeah, trouble is I couldn't really find a way to get animals back up using water. I don't know if they've changed, like, some of the logic that is used with animals in water recently, or if it's not the same on Xbox as it is on PC, but I can't get it to work at the moment. I need to do some more testing and stuff like that, but I've got another plan. I do have another plan for it, but we need the new update. Once we've got the new update, it'll be very, very simple. I'm thinking, oh, I tell you what, more eggs, can you believe? I doubt we're actually going to get another chicken because of the whole maximum thing, but I was just wondering if chickens would still spawn. But anyway, guys, I know it's been a bit of a shorter episode, but it has been a bit of a redstone tutorial for you guys. Hopefully you've learnt something completely new today, and we shall see you in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Melon, bye!